Hello guys, it's Icelandic Hooper or Simon, and we have big news from the NBA. The story is that Anthony Davis reportedly requested a trade from Pelicans. ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski says that Anthony Davis wants to get out of the Pelicans and that he has no intention staying with them or signing the extension, which could bring him 240 million supermax extension this summer. But he wants to be traded before February 7th, and his targets are obviously Lakers and Boston. I think many teams will try to. I think the thing is that Pelicans still have a decision to make, so they can still trade him to whatever team he wants. But I think Lakers and Boston are the most likely destinations. We're gonna propose a trade to Lakers and see what we can get for Anthony Davis. Okay, so now he has 25 million, right? So if I was Pelicans, I would go to the Lakers now. I would definitely want Brandon Ingram, someone like Lonzo Ball, Caldwell Pope, and maybe someone like, I thought Luol Deng would be on the roster. But like, I don't know. I guess they will have to throw Luol Deng in. But since Luol Deng isn't on the game, I'm gonna throw Rondo in. And we're gonna put some fillers right here. So maybe like Kendrick Williams and Frank Jackson has been actually playing good, so Ian Clark and who more? Jahlil Okafor has been playing good, so I don't think they want to trade him. Diallo, no. So that's still not possible. But I think this could be a definitely trade, like Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Pope, or Luol Deng, and then maybe first round pick. And I think that for Pelicans will be a good package if they can get that. But let's look what Celtics can offer. Now Celtics have a lot of pieces to trade, and honestly, if I was Lakers, I would put Gordon Hayward. I would also put someone like Jaylen Brown, and Pelicans give them Wesley Johnson. Let's see if they accept that. Boston have accepted, so that would be a trade I could definitely see. So it will be Drew Holiday, Randall, Mirotic, Gordon Hayward, Jaylen Brown, Peyton, Equal Moore, Jahlil Okafor, and the Lakers would get Anthony Davis. So now we're just gonna simulate and see how that would affect the league. So this situation is really crazy because Anthony Davis is a MVP kind of player, you know, and I think because he demanded a trade, it puts Lakers in a bad situation because they were probably hoping to sign him next summer or something like that. But now, if I'm the Lakers, I'm kind of thinking I gotta go for it now. I don't wanna have a risk of Anthony Davis going to the Boston or some other contender team, and maybe Anthony Davis will then think, okay, I have a chance at the title now, so I will resign. Because if Anthony Davis goes to other team than Lakers and then resigns after that, that would be a huge blow for Lakers. I mean, not many free agents have said that they want to play for Lakers. I mean, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, they already expressed that they have no interest into going to Lakers. So this is really crazy. I mean, honestly, if I was Pelicans, I would much rather have Kuzma than Ingram. I don't know if I think Lakers will try to keep Kuzma. I don't know if they want willing to trade Lonzo Ball. I've heard reports that they will, and I've heard reports that they want to keep him. But I mean, if you got a chance to get Anthony Davis, and yeah, you got a chance to get Anthony Davis, so that you have to get rid of it, Lonzo Ball. Okay, so Pelicans are not doing great, which is expected. You're kind of doing the same, like if the Anthony Davis was here. We're gonna see after that how Lakers did. But these are some crazy news. For the Pelicans, I thought if they were smart, they will try to go for Beal, offer as much as they can, because if they keep Drew Holiday and maybe trade Randall and some picks for Bradley Beal, imagine the team of Drew Holiday, Bradley Beal, Mirotic and Davis. I think that would be at least a playoff team. And now Pelicans are falling apart. I mean, they're not doing great. I think they're under 500 on the season. Let's see. New Orleans, yeah, they're 22 and 28 on the season. They're 30.5 games behind. They are the third worst team in the conference. So it's definitely not how they wanted it to go. If you have any trade suggestions, please leave those in the comment. I think the next couple of days will be vital. I don't think it's gonna be a quick trade. I think it's gonna take us a lot of time. They will see what the market is, and honestly, I think Pelicans will screw over Lakers and Boston. I think he's gonna get traded to the team. I don't know, like maybe Philly. Could they trade? I don't know. Philly probably not, but I don't know what team wants Anthony Davis. What team can get Anthony Davis? There are not so many teams that, obviously, Anthony Davis said in his statement that he wants to go to the contender team. But there are not many contenders that they just can add 25 million to them and trade for him to give enough value back. Because you're not gonna trade Anthony Davis for like Joel Embiid or Jimmy Butler, because superstar trade is definitely not an option. But like young prospects, and I think Lakers and Boston Celtics are the only teams that have young players that can actually make an offer that Pelicans may want for the future rebuild. But I mean, this means for the Pelicans that they go into rebuild mode from now on. Just getting picks, getting the young aspects, and no intention on contending. I mean, were they really contending? I mean, D-Cuz and Anthony Davis was great, but okay, so we finished with a record of 27-55. So that was a terrible trade for Pelicans. Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. Okay. Did Anthony Davis make All-NBA team? Yes, he did. So him and Curry, All-NBA third team. Okay, so Boston actually end up as a second seed in the West. So now we're gonna check. We're gonna check the season stats. For Pelicans, Julian Randle takes a bigger role. Holiday, Gordon Hayward, Jaylen Brown, 11 points. I think he'll do much better for Pelicans. Excuse me. So that's kind of Pelican stats. You can pause if you want. And now we're gonna go to the Boston Celtics. Okay, so Anthony Davis, 20 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. He still does his thing. Jason Tatum, like imagine this team: Kyrie, Anthony Davis, Jason Tatum, Marcus Morris, Al Horford, and Terry Rozier, Marcus Smart. I think that would be a really strong contenders. But let's see at the standings what the record was of the Boston Celtics. 60-22 with Anthony Davis, 3 games behind Toronto Raptors. So let's see now if the Boston Celtics with Anthony Davis can win the championship. Okay, so Boston are leading the Chicago Bulls, which is kind of funny that Bulls made the playoffs in this simulation, but Boston Wizards a 3 seed. That 2K is, I don't know what 2K is doing, but they are not realistic. Will Boston win Toronto though? That's the question. With Anthony Davis, they actually will. Okay, so Golden State wins the championship. So what does this trade say to us? That no matter what, Golden State Warriors will still win the championship title. So let me know in the comments, where do you think AD is gonna go? And this has been Simon, and peace.